Hello, thank you for joining us here at Cooking Out, the show that takes grilling to a whole new level. My name is Chef Scott. I'm going to be taking you through a new recipe today that's going to knock your socks off. Give you a little background, I'm from Albuquerque, New Mexico. I want to represent something that we make out there that's a really good lunchtime thing. It's carne asada tacos, and I do it fajita style. So I pre-made a lot of this stuff to make this a little easy for you. This is a marinated piece of New York strip steak. Did it with a lot of Sonoran type spices, fresh chilies, cumin, cilantro, and coriander. We're going to throw some marks on this. While that's going, what I did in the meantime, you might want to check this out. Peppers are really good, but they're really bad when they have a waxy film on them. So what we do is we roast these guys. You've probably seen these in the store, but see how the skin comes off? That's what we want, because we're going to do red and yellow peppers with some onions. We're going to caramelize that up. What that's going to look like doesn't look too pretty right now. We're going to throw that into the pan and saute that up just to bring it up to temperature. So now what we got different colored bell peppers, we got some onions, and we're pretty much ready to go. What I'm going to be garnishing this with today is a favorite spice that we love to use down in the South, and it is the cilantro. If you've ever gone to Mexico, some of the things that they do out there is what I'm going to be doing here. It's a very simple taco with meat, some fajita mix, cilantro. What we're going to use for cheese is, it's actually American, putting a lot of cheese on your taco. What you really want to use is some good cheese, and what I'm going to be using is some goat cheese, some feta cheese. I also made some guacamole here. It looks kind of weird right now because it's sat overnight, but the flavor comes in. As you can see, I keep the seeds in there. It's a little secret I learned from an old Mexican lady. You keep it in there, and what it does, it keeps the oxygen from going into the guac, and it keeps it nice and green. Little secret I do with my guacamole, I roast jalapenos, take the skin off like I did that, throw it in there, and it's absolutely beautiful. We're going to come back after a commercial break, and I'll finish up these tacos for you. Alright, welcome back to Cooking Out, the show that takes grilling to a whole new level. We are almost done with our tacos. We got the fajita meat going, and we got the fajita mix going right here. I like mine about medium rare. If you're doing it other ways, you can, but I don't like it like that. Here's what I do. Just cut them in nice small cubes, like that. I'm going to take a corn tortilla. Normally we throw this on the grill, heat it up. I'm going to throw that into the taco like that. Throw a little bit of guacamole. Top it off with some fresh cilantro, like that. Next we're going to take some feta cheese. That's going to bring a whole different flavor to this. Take our tricolor bell pepper mix with Bermuda onions. That's going to be our garnish on top to give it some color and some sweet flavor. Roll it up like this. Throw it on a plate with some beans and rice, and you got a really nice lunch. Hey, thanks for joining us today here on Cooking Out. And remember, don't stay in when you can be out.